Hello, everyone. Welcome back to NFA Studio Podcast. I am Kristen Wagner, COO of NFA.
And I'm Reagan Wagner, CEO. Thank you for joining us today. Hey, what month is it this month?
October.
And it is Estate Planning Awareness Month. We're so excited. This is one of my favorite times because we get to talk about some things that are really important for folks in their planning process. And it's what we do every day, day in and day out. What are some of the things that people don't think about, Kristen?
So did you guys know that 60% of people do not have a will or an estate plan?
You know, that's a really big thing because all you hear about in the news is estate taxes. And they're worried because, now the estate tax is like $15 million a piece. And so we'll never hit that limit. So we don't need to do any estate planning. But that's completely wrong, isn't it?
Completely false.
We got to make sure that your beneficiaries know where your stuff is, where your documents are. You've got to know how to tell people where you want your finances to go. So like wills and living trusts, and all of that happens regardless of the size of estate you have.
Yeah.
What are some ways that people can utilize systems that we might have to keep themselves organized and get kind of their data together?
So another fun fact is about 70% of beneficiaries don't know where to find the key documents in the first place. Even if they are listed as beneficiaries, executor of estates, things like that, they need to know where to go to find those things. So what we did here at NFA is we created the Life Design book. So this is something that you can get. Reach out today and request it. And what this is it's going to help you have one place to hold everything for your beneficiaries. If something were to happen to you, God forbid, your beneficiaries could use this book to find all passwords, all, jewelry, who you want to leave your jewelry to, who you want to leave your paintings to, who you want to leave your special items to, things like that we just don't want to think about, and it's not fun, but this is something that we want to provide to everybody. No cost. It's free resource. So reach out today. It helps your family know what your wishes are and then implement them as well. It can also hold all of your financial accounts, so investment accounts, everything like that, IRAs, non-qualified investment accounts, stock certificates, whatever you have in your possession that you want to make sure gets transferred to your heirs correctly.
Well, you think about it, and it doesn't replace the will, and it doesn't replace the living trust. So you still have those documents. You still want to make sure your wills, your powers of attorney are in place, living trust, irrevocable trust, all of that planning needs to be done. But what it does is it's a quick resource for you to draw from. But you think about things like today, it's those Facebook accounts that are always open from people that have passed away. They can't get to them. So who do you have listed that can have access to your social media? Do you have a trusted contact on your accounts? Do you have something drafted? You can put some of that information in both in this document as well as some others that will give you that access to be able to close those accounts just in case somebody does pass away.
Yes, for sure. And it's an awesome complement to your will or trust and estate plan that everybody should have as well. So if you don't have one of those, please reach out to us and we can help you create that.
Yeah, and I think when you think about estate planning, you want to think about it much more than what the media would talk to you about in just the estate tax issue. You want to really take into consideration, how are your documents organized? How are your passwords kept? Are they secure? Does somebody know how to access them? If you have a safe, how do they get into that safe? You want to make sure that some of that is written down somewhere with a trusted contact, trusted person, hidden in a certain place where only one or two people know about, but they can access those documents and records. And we want to help you make sure that you do that and do that in an effective way.
Yep. And estate planning is not a one-time, one and done event. It's going to be a process throughout your life that changes. So we're here to help you throughout those life-changing events that may need an update in your estate plan. So please reach out to us.
Yeah, Kristen brings up a great point. It's a living and breathing document. This is something that can change annually and changes as life happens. So do these estate planning documents. And you want to make sure that you have an estate plan that moves with you and doesn't just sit on the shelf and collect dust, right?
Yep.
So, hey, happy Estate Planning Awareness Month. We're excited to be here with you today, and we look forward to serving you in your estate planning needs.
Thank you so much.